What's going on, guys? Here from the football athlete. Dribbling, the ability to carry the ball, has become a necessity for every outfield players nowadays. And the ability to dribble the ball is not something that every player is blessed with, but it is not as hard as you might think. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the basics of dribbling and give you 3 drills that you can do even if you are a beginner. Let's get on to the video. So there are a few ways that you can dribble a ball. I'm going to introduce you to 2 of the most common ways of dribbling from my experience. So the first way is to dribble the ball, is to push the ball with the front side of your feet. So here's how you're going to do it. Okay. This method of dribbling is very simple and it's very effective when you need to burst into an open space as fast as possible. The second way, and this is my preferred way to dribble a ball, is to dribble with the outside of your feet. So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to do a little touches with the outside of your feet. Okay, the same thing with your left foot. If you are just starting out, this is what I'm going to recommend you to do, is just figure out your preferred way of dribbling. Okay. By just walking around with the ball and see how you like to touch the ball, okay? So as you get more and more advanced, you can start to add a touch with the inside of your feet. Okay. So all of this is just to give you a better control of the ball when you are moving. When you dribble the ball, it is preferable that you keep the ball in such a distance that you still have a control over the ball. For example, if I dribble the ball and my touch is too heavy and now I'm just, see that? I just lost control over the ball. I couldn't manage the situation. Compare that to this scenario when I just take little touches and now I'm in complete control over the situation. When I have control over the ball and I have the control over the situation, I can do so much more than just dribble the ball. I can see where the spaces are, I can see where my teammates are, I can make better decisions. And that is what I'm going to recommend you to do. You don't have to dribble very fast at the beginning. Just touch the ball and see what's comfortable for you and see how you like the ball to move when you are dribbling. Some people I know, because they have long strides, they have long legs, they like their ball to be further. When they push the ball, they want it to be further to them so they can reach for the ball because they have long strides. For me, I have a shorter stride, so I like the ball to be closer to my body, so I can make quicker cuts. Okay. You need to try this for yourself and see what fits you most. There is nothing much to this. It's just trial and error, and you're gonna get this down. And now I'm gonna show you 3 of my favorite drills for beginner. And even though I say these are for beginners, if you are an advanced player and you are not confident in your ability to dribble a ball, or you just come off an injury, or you just want to revise the basics, this will benefit you too. So really, these 3 drills will benefit you anyways. So what you're gonna need to do these drills are a ball and a few cones. Don't be reluctant in buying cones because, in my opinion, these are the best investment you can make when it comes to improving your football ability. So buy some cones, they are extremely cheap. So what I've done here, I placed 2 cones 6 feet apart. And now what I'm going to do is just simply dribble from here to there. I'm going to dribble as fast as I can, but I'm not looking for only speed. I want speed in control. So dribble as fast as I can while still in control. So here's how it's going to work. 2 feet. set a timer for 5 minutes and do as much repetition as you can and take as many rest periods as you need, but try to keep your rest period minimal. On to the next drill. The next drill is kind of an upgraded version of the first drill. In that you will still do what you've done in the first drill with a little extra twist. I'm gonna add another cone, and here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Dribble with speed and control. Here, cut, go back here, make a cut, and then go here, stop. You see? I stop, and I continue. And I'm stop, and I'm going full sprint back, okay? So here is a full speed version of what I've just done here. You see, you still want to do as fast as you can while still in control. So again, set a timer for 5 minutes and do as many repetitions as you can and take as many rest periods as you need. But again, keep the rest period minimal. Here's the last drill, and it's the most complicated drill of them all, but it's still pretty simple, okay? So here's how you're gonna set it up. First, there is your starting cone, and then you're gonna take 5 strides and place the next cone there, and then 5 strides and take the next cone. It creates a zigzag patterns, okay? And I place 4 cones there, so I have some kind of balance. And then there is the middle cone there, so I have the aim for the last cone, and then I escape through the tunnel. The first 2 we have worked on our turns. Those are 90 degrees change of direction, and here is 45 degrees change of direction. This is a form of changing direction that you use very frequently in a real match, so it is very beneficial and it is very crucial that you work on this as well. So here's how you're gonna do it. I'm gonna do this real good, just once, okay? And then sprint back. Okay, you can either do this for 5 times or set a timer for 5 minutes and do as many repetitions as you can and take as long as you need to rest. At this point of the session, you should be pretty tired, so be generous with your rest. Focus on the quality of the repetition that you do rather than the quantity of the repetition, because I'm gonna be straight up with you. If you are doing bad repetition, you might well just save some energy and don't do them at all. And that's everything. Make sure to try them all, and I promise you, you will see results very quickly. I know this is not as fun as doing bunch of skills move, and it is not as fun as doing some snake or some step overs, but these are the fundamental skills, and once you have mastered the fundamentals, that is when you can level up in a way. That is when you can work on your other more fancy and more fun skill. Give this one a try and let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like this video if you found it helpful, and share it with one of your friends if you think they can benefit from this as well. Subscribe for more videos that will help you become a much better football athlete, and I will talk to you in the next one. See ya.